Welcome back, everyone. Last we left off, our brave heroes slaughtered 3, 4, 5, almost half a dozen members of the Watch in Bogenhofen, and critically wounded another dozen members of the Watch in their desperate getaway from Tengen's mansion. 2 people were captured, Frederick and Alaric, aka Rose. 3 people managed to escape, Antonio, Alaric the Slayer, and Eric. Now Antonio, Alaric, and Eric are in the wind, but Frederick and Rose have been apprehended and brought back to the barracks. We begin our adventure with Alaric and Eric. What do you do now that you've escaped on this dark night?
Manling. Hope you know somewhere we can lie low after all that.
Yeah, this isn't the first time I've been on the run from the law. I suggest either the warehouse district or the docks. We can just hide as ruffians. You know, what do you call them? Vagrants on the street.
The docks is a good idea.
Yeah.
So,
we're gonna need to spread out.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get into any more fights. Don't think I've got much strength left in me, boy.
Neither do I. Okay,
if that's your final decision,
close one.
You can go to the docks, and you are able to make it there unmolested. You can each make me a rest. You just click the little bed button on your character sheet. That's the rest and recovery. Nice. Frederick and Alaric, we're going to turn to you guys. You guys are in a dungeon underneath the barracks. All of your items have been stripped from you. All of your coin has been stripped from you. The only thing you have right now are the clothes on your back. When you wake up, you're going to have 1 hit point. Go ahead and add 1 hit point to you. Actually, you can also make me a rest roll. Go ahead. Alaric and Frederick and Alaric, you can make me a rest roll. It's a little bed button on your character sheet.
Ooh, 2. So I have 3 wounds.
Okay, I think you can, you can add them automatically, and then 6. So you add 6 wounds. I don't know why it was 4. You guys can remove the entangle condition if you want, and oopsies. Remove all those conditions. You right-click them to remove it. I'll help you out this time. Okay, and then someone walks in to talk with you. I'm going to show him on screen. Here he is. This is the captain of the Watch, the one you were so enthusiastically trying to capture. I'm going to show you a picture of him so you get a good look. There you go. That's what he looks like.
He looks like one of those guys that gave us a ride.
It's Reiner Goltrin. Alright. So yes, you are brought in, and he stands there, Reiner Goltrin, on the other side of this cold dungeon with bars locking you in. You guys wake up in the damp, cold morning, and he's just looking at you with complete disgust on his face. What do you do?
I like to do an intuition check.
Okay. What are you intuiting?
Is he like planning to kill us? Is he disgusted with his men? Like what is his mental state, and how badly is he going to take it out on us?
Yeah, it's average.
Okay.
I know you meant average as in the roll, but just because after all that you just went, it's average.
Yeah,
like
so
he's fine.
You can tell that he's pretty mad, but you can not glean anything else beside that.
I stay quiet until he says something.
Same.
Go Gultrin is tall and lean, with hair color the color of bleached bone, and a face that is almost cadaverous in its thinness. He is currently concerned with ensuring the law is maintained at the Shogunfest, has little time for anything else, but apparently he's made time for you. He stands and leans forward. He has a firm, upper-class accent. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I did what I did for the glory of Sigmar and the Empire.
You have
We
killed.
thought we were doing the right thing.
You have committed murder. You have committed assault.
I-
You have committed
No
battery.
one.
You have committed a break-in. You have committed arson. Do you have
And
anything
it
to
is-
say?
I didn't kill anyone.
You did. The piles of
You as
bodies
master.
at the mansion prove that you did. There will be a trial today by one of the magisters. I'm certain you will be sentenced to death and hanged by the gallows as a symbol. Whether or not it is today, maybe tomorrow, since it is the Shogunfest, we'll do it afterwards. I'm certain of it. Unless you confess completely and you reveal the location of your friends who tried to escape justice.
What do you offer then?
There's no offer.
I feel like
I
we
will
say we
recommend
did
a
everything
lesser
and
sentence,
point them
that's all.
to the spot.
Okay, so I either give up my friends and then we all die, or I just die. That's not a real good option.
He walks away. You're done.
I don't give a shit.
All right.
I'll confess to everything.
Oh, right. as he walks away, Alaric, what do you say?
I'm going to give him the location of the that place where we fought the demon at.
Okay, so you say, "I will confess," and he turns around. He looks at you. What do you say?
My companions, unless they've changed the meeting spot, they're going to be at this location. I'm going to point out where that church where we fought the demon at was. Say that they should be there, as well as all evidence of what's going on. And if you can't find it there, then anything of the sort like that could help you.
Okay. He shows you a map.
Roger,
You point to where the
Did
location
you remember? Get where the temple was.
is. Okay, the hidden temple, the demon symbol on the ground.
Yeah.
They're meeting at midnight.
What are you talking about? Alaric, so the place where you fought the demon, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, cool. So in that case, yeah, it shows it to him. He's like, okay, I'll send a guard to investigate. And then he walks
I
away.
would still like to point out that I did not commit any murder. I'm physically incapable of it. I couldn't stab a rat.
He's not listening. He's out of there. All right.
I'm not an accomplice. I'm not an accomplice.
So,
I don't know him.
let me go ahead and show you guys what happens next. And that is,
We all die.
so you guys are not at the, you guys are not at the temple. We're going back to Antonio, Alaric, and Eric. You guys are not at the temple. You guys are in the dock somewhere, resting. It's morning. What do you do?
Okay, so we've rested up.
Eric stands up, flips his cloak inside out because he flipped it back. He flipped it to make a blanket for himself while he was sleeping on the streets. He's gonna take a close look at Alaric the Slayer. You've seen better days, friend. Are you sure you wouldn't accept one of the healing draughts I acquired previously? I've got one. I've got one left.
Sure, Manling, sure.
All right.
I didn't rest too well, and we've got a job to do. Well, I suppose we can wait till nightfall. Maybe you can go out, since I'll be the most wanted out of the three of us. And you can go find the other two.
There we go. The other two have likely been taken into custody. They got knocked out by the guards. Unfortunately, I believe they were attempting to climb a tree to scale the walls. You know, those two aren't the most physically capable. They got dragged down and knocked out.
Hey.
Well, why don't I tend to my wounds and you go see if you can't find keeping them at least?
Sure. I'll do that.
I do have the heal skill.
All right. First and foremost, though, Eric is actually going to go and buy a proper mask because he didn't think that it was an actual trapping.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you know what?
Actually, might as well change the whole fit. I need to get some armor too. Let's stock up because we're fugitives now.
Yep.
Yes, that's it. I'm gonna give you. I need to get great X, please. Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead, buy it at book prices. As you're out in the market, you can tell that there are wanted posters now for all three of you guys. They're still being put up, so no one has really looked at them, but they are quickly putting out your descriptions. And
Cool.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I gave the money to Eric, and
you
I'm
can tell
staying put.
that the guards at the city gates are being watchful. You haven't gotten near the gates yet, but they are being watched.
Right, 290.
All right. All right.
great
Yeah, we're almost certainly cooked. You said a great axe. Yeah, I'll get it for you. You can just add it to your inventory. You'll just say that I bought it for you. I'll also be buying masks.
All right, as they are buying stuff, we're gonna go back to Frederick and Rose. After a couple hours, a guard comes in and says, "Your trial will be in an hour. Do you have any legal representation?"
No.
What does that mean?
It means you have a lawyer. You know any lawyers in Bogenhofen? Sleepy.
What's a lawyer?
We're fucked.
All right.
Real
So,
shame.
yeah, in that case,
Can I request a Sigmarite trial by a Sigmarite priest?
no.
No.
You can tell that this guard,
Who do you think
he's
you
not in
are?
a good mood. You might know why, but yeah,
No, is it Frank?
it's not Frank. It's some random guard.
I think we killed his friend.
Hmm.
Wait, no, not we. I think the Slayer killed one of his friends. We had no part in that. Neither of us could kill.
Does the guard leave or?
Yeah. If anything else, he says.
Can I represent myself?
You will be forced to represent yourself.
Okay, fair enough.
What does that mean?
That means shut the fuck up. That's what it means.
Hey guys, this is a family-friendly stream. Let's come on, please.
Okay, shut the fudge up. That's what it means.
All right, we're gonna minus some experience points from your next character if you keep it up. So,
Man, I'm dropping after this, just so you know, when my character's dead. Anyway, when he leaves, I will tell Sleepy, could you try to, break us out?
Sure.
Are we tied up, Frosty?
you're not tied up. You're just in a holding cell with big kind of an iron lock. You can try to unlock it, sure. But when you cast
Are
a
there
spell,
any,
it will
like-
be noisy. It will be magical. I mean, they're gonna hear you.
Yeah. Are there any guards in the immediate vicinity?
Not in the immediate vicinity. You guys are in a barracks room, but outside there's the noises. There's footsteps.
Can I look within the cell? See if there's anything.
There's nothing. There's a couple of bleachers, a little like benches, some wood. You can't tear the wood away. That's it. There's nothing there.
I don't
Is there
like
any-
our odds.
Well, we're most likely going to die, so either we break out, hope for the best, or we wait and die. What do you want to do? I mean, I do have a bit of brawl. I could try to knock someone out, try to take their clothes, but again, that depends on how silent you are with your voodoo.
It is not going to be silent at all.
No.
We could try to like pretend to be hurt, see if one of them will come in and check on us, and I can try the sleep thing again.
We could try to fight it out, make it look like we're brawling. If justice can't be done, okay. Actually, I like that idea.
All right. So, but going back
Not
to
very good.
Alaric and Eric, have you guys bought everything you want?
Yeah, I bought. Yeah.
What do you guys do?
No, I was just looking through the stuff. I was trying to find the armor. Where is it? Like the actual armor. I only have a mail shirt. I'm looking for the rest
The
of the stuff.
actual armor, my dear man, is on page 300.
Ah, okay. There we go.
I thought
Thank
it was
you.
$298.
On my one, it's
Royal
300.
leather, body 2.
And I said to Eric, it's better if we wait tonight, but I want him, while he's out perusing, to go have a look-see at the cells, see if there's a window, if we can't talk to our gentleman.
There is not. It is a
Ooh.
internal cell.
Okay. So, we can buy anything from the book. Okay.
All right. I'll give you guys some time to make a plan. Then we'll come back. Going back to Frederick and Rose. Court trial is coming up. 15, 30 minutes. What do you do?
I like to make a lot of noise, calling Sleepy a filthy rat. I'm pulling my punches. I'm not actually trying to hit him, but I'm making it look like I'm beating him. Try to get him to come into the room.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yeah, give me a performance. What kind of skills do you have? Entertain? Yeah, let's go entertain. We'll go average entertain.
Alright, do you want me to try and roll it too?
Yeah, both of you can.
I don't have an entertain test. Would it be?
It would be in your advanced
Oh, wait,
skills.
I do. Oh wait, yeah, I see it now.
Oh, I didn't mean to target that guy, but okay. I'm going to do a... Okay, no, I'm just gonna be done with the dark deals.
All right, yeah, both of you are
They're not very entertaining.
just not able to do it. Just everyone can tell you're making a scene, and it's not even a good one. I'm sorry. If you try hard, they pop their head in,
Right.
they look, walk away.
Cool.
All right,
Actually, hit me.
I have an idea.
all right. Back to Alaric
All
and
right,
Eric.
I'm done
What do you
shopping.
guys do?
So, we can buy anything. So, Eric,
Yes.
hear me out. Buy 2 bombs. They're 3 gold each.
Bombs.
Yes.
3 gold each.
Yes.
All right then.
We're going to get these boys out.
Where
I
would
tell
I
you what.
find them? Where would
They
I
are
find
in the ranged weapons section, 295.
ranged weapons? Ammunition. I'm not seeing them. Rock, Peter pistol, rapier, pistol, pike.
They're just on the whip.
Ah, there it is. Bombs.
Bop,
3
bop,
gold
bop,
each.
bop.
Okie dokie.
So we get 2 of those. We put them at the thing. And we
And
break
just
these
blast the
boys
wall
out.
open.
Yeah, boy. We start
All
playing
right.
American Venom from Red Dead while we do it.
All right. So, you guys are purchasing the bomb. Anything else you want to do?
I will attempt to. I mean, just like you said, I am going to attempt to find where they're being kept. Frederick and Rose.
It's obvious they're being kept at the main barracks, which, I mean, I'm going to bring you to the Bogenhof map, and I'll point out where it is to you. It's number 34.
Number 34. Okay, that's fine.
I mean, like in the cells. Where would this, you have the normal prison barracks area where the
Where
guards
is he going
are.
to put the bombs? That's what he's looking for.
It's essentially, yeah.
You
Where
don't
would I
know-
be
you don't
planting
know
the
where
bomb
the
if I?
cells are. I mean, you'd have to go into the barracks if you want to do that.
Okay then. Yeah, that
Right.
makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, I have an idea as well. We pay somebody to go in and report a sighting of us. That person. Yeah, that person. He goes. He looks around the place. Whatnot. He gets a look. Comes back and reports for more money.
Yes.
Well,
tell him.
You are
Tell
going
him.
to have to pay more than our bounties are, though. Otherwise, he'll just actually tell the people where we are.
Well, actually, Antonio was wearing a mask at the thing, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, he was, but he still have his description, like his drill,
true.
his clothes and whatnot. I don't want to risk it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Get a random beggar to,
Or 10.
and tell them we're at the festival outside, so they have to go out through the gates.
Okay, so you walk up to a beggar. He's on the ground. He has his little panhandle out there. He's like, please, some silver. What do you do?
Eric will bend down, right? Well, actually, before he goes up to the beggar, he's going to grab one of his wanted posters off the wall. How much is there a bounty on him? How much is it?
I'm going to say it's roll me a 1d6.
1d6.
It's going to be 3 gold crowns for information that leads directly to the capture of one of you guys.
Excellent. I'll look at the beggar and I'll hold up. Eric will hold up the wanted poster of himself. See, he's like, I have a job for you. 3 gold now, 3 later. All you need to do is go into the guardhouse, the guard barracks, and report that you saw us outside in the Shotgun Fest. Simply for accepting, I'll give you 3 gold. What's it called? If you can survey the interior of the guardhouse while you're making that report and come back to us, I'll give you another 3 based on that information. How does that sound?
Give me first a charm test.
Okie dokie.
Average.
Charm. Where is?
Do you have bribery?
Next is going to be bribery.
I do have bribery.
Oh,
I
okay.
do have bribery. Charm. Where is my charm? Art. There it is. All right.
Now give me bribery.
Oh, amazing roll.
Bribe. Also at an average.
Yeah, average.
I mean,
Oof.
not so amazing.
I still have fortune from our last fight. Well,
Yeah,
hold
we
on.
might as well use it because
Yeah.
we need these guys for bodies.
Let me check. Yes, I still have fortune, so I can use a fortune.
Well,
first.
it's been a new day, so all your fortune should refresh.
No, we only got those back on,
Okay.
session, not a.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm thinking of second edition. Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, oh, okay, yeah, no trouble. Okay.
All right, Eric will slide
takes-
him 3 gold crowns.
He takes the 3 gold crowns. You see him kind of limp away toward the barracks. do you guys do now?
Cool. Just in case, we're going to leave the area and just be watching from far away.
Mm.
Yeah, afterwards, he comes back and it's like, yeah, and he looks around. And then he plops himself down.
I'll walk back up. All right, what'd you see?
Oh yeah, there are a few guards there. Not as many as I remember, but there's a few guards there. I told them that you guys are, the people on the wanted posters were at the Shangenfest at the jousts, and they sent a few guards over there to take a look around. I didn't see the prisoners though. And I don't know where they are.
Okay, right, I think that means they must be downstairs in like a basement or something.
Perhaps. You wouldn't happen to see any doors that led to deeper into the barracks? No?
I did.
Nothing that would be.
He points out a few doors that he saw. You guys think
any
you
of
have a
those
pretty good
doors
idea of
barred?
how to get to the dungeons.
All right. I'll slide him the other 3. Don't spend that all in one place.
Okay.
Yeah, and he'll leave.
You guys will leave? Okay.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So what do you do now?
Right. Are you ready for this one, Eric?
No. No, I'm not.
Oh, yeah, no, same, bro. Same.
Okay, so here's what I think we can do. We bought 2 bombs. We don't know where exactly the cells are, and so we can't blast them open from the outside. I say we set one off within hearing distance of the prison to lure away the rest of the guards.
I was thinking we set one to break in. That way any guards inside will be stunned from the noise and everything. And we can be like, rah, get down, chump. And then we can use the second bomb to blow open the thing if we can't find the keys.
Makes sense. It makes sense. We're staging a rescue.
Yep.
And thankfully, if the rescue fails, we're right by the gate.
Yeah. So before we approach it, Alaric's going to turn, look at Eric, and go, "Man, if you don't want to go through with this, I'll do it myself."
Come on. I might be pragmatic, but I'm not gonna let you go go help save our friends by yourself.
I'll give him the firmest
Don't count on me if the going gets tough. If the going gets tough, I will get going. But at least in the beginning, I've got your back. You've got mine.
I'll give him a very firm handshake and go, "You're a true dwarf friend."
Yeah, Eric will nod. He feels proud of himself, despite knowing full well that that this was not his advocated course of action.
Yep. Okay.
Alaric, by the way, when we're doing this, you want to give me your money? Because I know full well this is Eric asking, not above the table.
Mm-hmm.
Eric is asking if you want to give him your money, just in case you actually succeed at dying this time.
You know what, Mandling? Fine. And I'll just hand him the purse.
All right.
All right.
So you'll get a mighty fine 36 gold.
Beautiful.
All right, ramblers, let's get rambling.
Okay, so you guys get to the barracks, watch barracks. Yeah, you see the watch barracks. It's a pretty nice building, 2 stories, kind of a brick building, pretty rudimentary. What do you do?
I will.
All right.
I will allow Eric to set the explosive, and I will stack up like we're playing Ready or Not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll move and set the bomb.
Yeah, it goes off without a hitch. Big bomb explosion. People panic. People are afraid. Crowds disperse. A few guardsmen erupt from the barracks to try to find out what's going on. Kind of the wall of the barracks has been damaged.
I'm assuming we can hear.
Yes, you can.
That's happening. And I try and start channeling to cast the spell to unlock the door.
Yeah, yes, you can. Go ahead, cast it, or you can channel. Sure.
Mm-hmm. So just a side note, while he's channeling. So is there a hole in the wall for us?
Not yet. No, it's not.
No. Okay.
But it did damage the wall. blew apart some bricks and all that.
Second bomb.
Okay.
Second bomb. Go.
Second bomb.
Yeah, second bomb, go.
It blows a small hole in the wall, not big enough for you to get in, but there's a crack in the wall. You can kind of see in. There's some offices inside.
I mean, wall's damaged enough. Go for it, Alric. Break through. What do you call it? What's his name? Kool-Aid Man. That shit.
I don't know if
Hell yeah.
I don't know if the bomb is gonna enough to break through. I don't know. Like for example, I'm not sure if this bomb is good enough to break through a building wall.
Well, it's got damage plus 12 and impact, as well as blast 5.
Yeah.
And impact was impact again. So on a successful hit, add the results of the unit's die of the attacking roll to any damage caused by the impact.
Sure, we'll say it breaks through the wall. You can get in.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
We charge in. Oh.
charge in.
You
Well,
see,
actually, no, I'm not gonna charge in. I'm gonna use my bow. If anyone engages Alric when he charges in,
okay.
I will hand the second mask to Alric. So that we're both masked up. And
Alright.
I'll
Okay, so there are still a few squads there. Inside, you see maybe 4 or 5 kind of disoriented watch as they look around. You catch them by surprise for sure. What do you do?
Right, I'm gonna...
Alric, don't kill them. Wounded guardsmen are, what do you call it? Are distractions. If they're dead, people are gonna try. You're just gonna ignore them.
Well, what I'm gonna
Wounded
do
people get dragged to
is...
safety.
That's not great. Ah, goddamn. I'll just hope they fail the
People get
willpower.
dragged to safety.
Manling, surrender now or face my might!
It does not work. Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh,
it's
because they're
not-
probably all deafened.
Yeah, they're all deafened.
True.
But also, if there was a place that they would ever not surrender, it's in their own house.
Fair enough.
Let me know when to channel again.
Yeah, go ahead, channel. You can channel again, sure. Let's see what.
I was just saying, let me know whenever.
Yeah, you can
That way I'm
cast.
not just stacking
You
them
can
while
cast if you want,
everyone's
yeah.
doing
Yo,
things.
Yeah, you can cast if you want.
I'd
Okay.
say wait one more turn of channeling, then cast.
I mean, there's no real point waiting. Get that lock
You
open,
got
baby.
what? Yeah, you've got like a +8 to your success levels currently.
So you see
Right,
one watch. You see one watch sergeant. You see 2 watchmen. You see 2 recruits. They're the ones manning the fort right now.
Right, okay. I'm just gonna...
Alright.
Minor miscast could actually work out. If you summon something.
Yeah, it could actually. Summon some sort of creature and it attacks everyone inside. And poor.
Yes, if you grow an extra arm.
Alright, so it's routine. Plus 20.
Okay, well done.
Yeah.
You succeed. Okay.
Right.
So yeah,
Since he's resolved that.
yeah. So it's unlocked.
Yeah, I'm just
You
I'm just
guys-
gonna charge in.
Beautiful.
Okay, yeah, you guys can fight now. We'll do like 4 rounds of fighting. Just to actually, I'm gonna say you guys are gonna get away. So that's not a problem. Theater of the mind, you're able to get away, but you guys do take some wounds. I'm gonna say each of you takes. I'll just do it myself. A certain amount of wounds.
No.
And the ones that are already wounded, you guys
God.
take 1 wound. All right, you guys get away. Well done. You brutalize. Maybe do you strike to kill some guards, or just wound them?
Oh no, Eric isn't trying to kill them.
Well, I'll probably be friends.
Eric did tell Eric.
Tell me what happens, Alaric.
You know what? Since I will be frenzied, because we need every advantage, we need to probably kill at least one and, medically retire the others via crit damage, I imagine.
Gotcha. So you try to mortally wound them, critically wound them. Okay, cool. So yeah, many are killed, many are critically wounded. You take some injuries, they take some injuries. You guys get away. Well done. Right before the trial.
I knew our team wouldn't abandon us.
Better men than me.
Flip of a coin there. That was a real coin flip there.
It was, yeah.
If Alric didn't survive, if Eric the Slayer didn't survive and earn Eric's unwavering respect, he would have been gone. He would not have attempted to save you.
All right.
I completely understand. I wouldn't have saved you guys either.
Today is the last day of the Shangan Fest, day 3. What do you do? It's roughly around 10 o'clock in the morning.
We're all half
right,
dead.
so-
I vote we leave.
That's
No,
my vote as well. Or, Frederick, again, here's another option, right? We rest, waiting for, I don't know, maybe 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night, because they said at the 12th bell, the plan comes to fruition, right?
Wait, first things first.
So-
What documents do you, Alex, have? Maybe there might be something there. Because we don't know
We
where
already
it
checked
exactly
those.
is.
There's nothing there.
What do you mean there's nothing there?
Wait a
You
second.
don't even know how to
We
read.
checked last session.
I need to
No.
confirm something. You guys
I'm
had
sorry
all
about
your
this.
possessions
Oh.
stripped from you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Is
Mhm.
would we be able to like stop and raid everything before we got
That would
out?
require
'Cause I
killing
don't
all of the
believe all my
guards. You
stuff.
guys would need to be extremely injured. That would probably kill / mortally wound all of them. Is that what you want to do?
All the guards.
It's up to our saviors.
These guys aren't our main fight.
Yeah.
Frankly,
I mean,
between the three of us, the three that escaped, we have enough money to replace all your shit.
yeah, I was
we
about
have
to
enough
say,
Yeah, but there is,
yeah.
there is the
Everything
evidence of the dark related stuff that needs to get out. If we don't bring that back to the Order of Light, we have no.
Well, you can attempt to grab one or two things. But all
Well,
your stuff
I'm just gonna come out and say it. We're not going to the Order of Light because all the way in Altdorf. So
It's okay.
Yeah,
The evidence that you guys recovered, that is readily available because that was being brought to the
Oh,
court
okay, that's
trial.
fine.
So you guys can grab the evidence. You just can't grab your weapons or your money. That stuff is being held like in like a lockbox until you guys find out what happens with the trial. But your evidence, that is being taken. So for example, your journal. And I'll be generous. I'll be generous and say, Frederick, your grimoire is also in there, because it counts as evidence
Nice.
of your magic potential. But yeah, please feel free to delete the rest of your items, but you can keep your grimoire, you can keep the demon scroll, you can keep your book of magic.
The money.
I'll also say you can keep the plague doctor mask, because that could also be evidence possibly. But everything else
Okay.
cool.
would
Cool.
unfortunately
All right.
be lost.
I'll
into
give
one month.
I'll give Alric the Slayer.
What about my dagger? My magic dagger?
It's just a regular dagger, guys.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope. It's gone forever.
Yeah, same thing with
If
you.
it-
Go
if
ahead
they
and
have
delete those
it
trappings
over
from your
there now.
inventory. Rose and Frederick. But well done, you guys.
So-
You guys did a great job.
Thank you.
What do you guys do now?
So, what were you gonna say to me, Eric?
I was gonna say, well, you survived, so you can have your money back.
Oh yes, okay, thank you. Right, so we go back to my game plan. We heal up, rest, and basically get as much wound recovery as we can until like 8 or 9 p.m. And then we go down to the warehouses, because that's the last lead we have, really. And we see if there's any weird colours. We pick up Frederick, like the dog, like the
Yeah,
Scooby-Doo
Frederick.
he is.
I
Use
will
a
say I
second sight.
recommend
I mean,
we
yeah, that's
don't go to that church. I kind of sent them over there to that church.
I mean, once they don't find anything, they're probably gonna leave.
So,
But
I mean,
Here's
it's
the
got a
thing.
lot of like.
we wait until 8 or 9.
Image.
I mean, it's 10 a.m. right now. We could wait until 8 or 9. Sunset basically, or actually no, we wait until sunset so that we have more time and we don't miss it again. We wait until
Yeah,
sunset.
it'll also give us time
And
to
then we
heal up a
go
little bit.
searching. Yeah, then we
Yes.
go searching. We go through the. First, we head to the warehouse because that was the last lead that we have that we hadn't checked out. If we don't find anything there, then we go back to our only confirmed area of chaos cult activity, which is I think we don't go directly there overground. We just enter the sewers again and then just trace our previous route back to the
So-
temple. And then we
Main
wait for
issue-
them.
main issue is I don't have any gear. I don't have anything outside of the spell
We
book.
can buy
and-
some.
Okay.
Eric is masked up. We got some money.
Mhm.
We can just tally together the total cost of all your gear. Eric will handle it. Eric and Alric and what's his name, Antonio. We'll handle refitting you guys. We'll share the cost out amongst us.
So,
I mean, I didn't have any equipment. I just want my gold back.
Yeah. How well?
Oh,
you would have had to kill everybody if we did that.
Yeah, that's gone forever. That's unfortunate.
For the sake of expediency, I'm going to say that your equipment, it's probably less than 36 gold. So I'm just going to say that you can do that after the game. You can just subtract the cost of replenishing Frederick and Rose's inventories, and just from the gold that you guys have between Alaric the Slayer and Eric, you guys can basically go to the store and even though they're putting up wanted posters, it hasn't been that long since they've been out, and they're not that good since they just got created.
Or
so
if you want to give me the money, there wouldn't be wanted posters of me and Sleepy.
Oh yeah, you're right. There wouldn't be. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not captured. That's true. Yeah. That is true. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. At the end of the day, you replenish your items. You just drag them back into your inventory.
I just deleted it all. For sake of expediency, can I just get a shield, a halberd, and some armor?
Yeah. Why don't here? Eric, subtract maybe 10 gold crowns from your sheet, and then Frederick, add 10 gold crowns to your sheet. Maybe Alaric the Slayer, subtract 10 gold crowns, and then Rose, add 10 gold crowns. And then you guys can go and buy.
I need to buy an elven bow.
Well,
can Antonio contribute too?
Oh, sure. Antonio will contribute 5 to Frederick.
Beautiful, because I only have 22 left.
I've got 26 left if you
need. And I need some money.
So, Antonio contributes 5, Eric contributes 5, Alaric contributes 10 to Rose. Is that good?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, so now you guys each have 10. You guys can refill your items however you wish. We're going to take a small break as you guys replenish your inventory and find out what you guys do next.